So thank you for joining another episode in Noise and Silve's Head. I am Silve, and this episode is episode 6 of season 3. Thank you for joining the podcast. I'm doing this live. I am not sure if I will get other people to join in, but this is just basically me saying that I cannot continue with the all SPUM alumni, or I cannot even get myself to ask my professors that I know might want to join. I'm just that scared of the idea. But yeah, this is just me talking about things. This past few weeks, I have not been feeling good at all. And this might be like a podcast rant that I will be posting. I don't want to really do it, but it might be good for me to be able to talk about it. Even though I may not get the immediate reply to the things that I have in my head. So there are reasons why I don't have and I don't get to put out any podcasts every week, and that's because I don't want to be ignored, or I don't really want to get a no reply when I said I'm not sure if that's being heard. Give me a second. So yeah, the reason why I am not doing the podcast every week now, it's because I don't know how to ask people that would actually say yes. I don't really want to bother the first few people I already had in the podcast, because I don't know what we are going to talk about. Nothing of relevance that I want to put out. I do just want to have like a very light podcast. I've said this before in the first few ones, that I want this to be enjoyable, or not too serious that it might bring other people to be like, this is of that, and yet here we are. I'm doing one episode that's going to be a bit heavy, to be honest, for me. I have sent a few invitations to a few other Polinians, but one has sort of said yes, but is sort of always busy, and the other one didn't really. She did see my message, but I didn't get a response. I understand that, because we weren't really close when we were in college. So another thing is, I actually don't feel like I don't feel like doing this on a weekly basis anymore. I kind of want just one person to join me every week, and we could talk about random things. Like, maybe now I have Netflix. I kind of want to talk about the things we would want to watch on Netflix. I did want to do like a review of Trese before when it first came out, but I feel like it's already past that prime, because I cannot put out like, I cannot put them out too quickly, like not quickly enough to be able to be like relevant to, because it's been a month now, and I don't think anyone has not yet seen the series. If you haven't, please go ahead and check it out, support it, and hopefully we get it next season. My brother is singing. Oh, I might as well just keep that there. I've been having fun with TikTok. So yeah, this is basically exactly what the title of this podcast is. It's just noise inside my head. So you might hear me say things like, it's this topic now and another topic in about a few minutes. So bear with me. I will try to just keep it really short, maybe around 45 minutes or so. But yeah, I think I've been posting a lot of stuff in my stories, and a lot of people has already asked me what's going on, and I don't really know what to tell them. There is a lot of noise in Silve's head, and sometimes it just gets too much. And always, I feel like I am not supposed to be here. I did kind of sort a few things out today. Yeah, and a lot of stress is coming from like everything. Well, a lot, then definitely that's everything. A lot of stress is coming out from work, from the house. Can't call it home at the moment, but yeah, from the house. And then I'm just trying to keep them all in one box so I could easily throw them out, or forget about it maybe, and hide it in my mind palace, and hopefully I find them soon and sort them out like books or like quotes I have to throw out. Why am I talking about so many dark things? But there is a few things I want to talk about that's funny or fun. One is I did get Netflix. It's been with me for a month now. I also got my hoodie from Corpse Husband, which I cannot tell how much it is. Oh my god, it's so expensive. I've been trying to put on more nail polish on my thumbs for the unboxing videos or unwrapping videos that we have on the channel. There's so much I want to talk about, but I don't remember. I know I should have written them down, but it's not really. I don't think even if I have written them down, I would remember. Oh no, I really have to talk loud, huh? Wait, give me a second. Maybe I could work that out. I feel like I've been talking so loud already. I've been posting TikToks. Oh, also, yeah, Hank, thank you for joining. If you have any questions that we could use as topic for my podcast, please do. I do hope I don't turn out to be weird because I just stop and stare at the stream on my phone and then talk again. That's how I work. Nothing much, really. Yeah. I've just been posting TikToks. I guess I have to close my door because it's noisy. Give me one moment. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Hopefully that works because my brother is singing downstairs. What's up? Nothing's up. I am bored. I'm trying to increase my reach on YouTube and Facebook, and I've just told my brother to put the volume down on his singing and his music as well, and he just sent me and his reply is, do I not want his voice as background? It is already it's good. I just said, I can because your sounds are copyrighted and I'm gonna be in trouble. So yeah, let's talk about a few things I've been doing. I watched what's that? Love, Death and Robot season 1, and I'm already starting season 2. The series is fun to watch. They're really short stories with immediate endings. You don't have to think about the endings. And that one is awesome. I like The Witness. That's the title. That's the one I remember the most. I think most of the, not teasers, promotional is about, you see that girl with crazy makeup and purple lipstick. And then also there is that joke about that 3 robots. I forgot the title of that one. Yes, there is a season 2. Wait, no spoilers for season 2. I don't even remember where. Did I say anything that's from season 2? No, I don't think I said anything from season 2. Don't worry. I think the first two things I just said about like the witness and the robots are all from season 1. So I got my like they're really cheap hair dye. Hopefully it would not kill my hair more. They are. Give me a second. I don't know where they are, but I think they're Cellowax or they're cellophane. So I don't know how long it would stay on my hair if I use them, but probably by next week or so, I may need to take a haircut first. Just look at my hair. So it's pretty long, but also pretty dry. So I might sniff off a bit and then have it bleached, like maybe up to this point again. Because if I get okay, I'm sorry for the ones listening to the podcast. So my hair is almost past my bra length. So I'm thinking of cutting a few inch out of it from it and then bleaching until my neck again. Like, because my hair is really black now. So yeah, that, and also I got in another like tote bag with Sir Kajo's signature. It's really a cute white bag with the chibi, Trese, and nakamba. So love that. Yeah, those are the things that I want to talk about. What else do I want to talk about? There are so many things I want to talk about, but I can't seem to remember now. Again, earlier I did say I should have written them down, but I don't want to be reading off a list, so I did not write them down. Okay, well, you know what? Since it's basically almost a year since the podcast started, I want to say thank you to everyone that joined the podcast, who have shared them, listened to them. It may not be that informational or educational as expected, but I hope you enjoyed. I will try to continue doing them, but I would really just be looking for somebody that would want to join the podcast every week. I will need to set a topic that we can talk about every week. But really, that's why I don't think I could keep the title, but I can't change it anymore. The title of Noise in Silve's Head. Because if I'm going to be talking to just one person, I feel like it should be a title that's open for all. And being Noise in Silve's Head is gonna be weird if there's another person there. It would be noise in our heads, whoever the person is, but I still don't know who. Yeah. The two people who are here, have you ever felt like you would be better off somewhere else? Shine, that's not how you spell this podcast. Shine! The why? It could be, oh my god, it could be read as Silve still, but that's not how you spell my podcast. How could you? It's not spelled as Sylvie. It's Silve, Silve. Silve, actually. Some of my friends call me Silve. Anyway, your question. Can you elaborate? I don't even remember my question now. Oh, you mean, have you ever felt like you would be better off somewhere else? Like really, like somewhere else. Somewhere not where you are right now. Not in your current work, not in your house, not in your current city, you know? Have you ever felt like you would be better off in a new place where nobody knows you? to be honest, I don't know the answer. Maybe. It's for me, maybe. If I had, it will all boil down to, do you have enough funds to be somewhere else? And if the answer is no, then I don't think you'll be better off somewhere else. Is that how imposter syndrome works? So, I only know imposter syndrome because I watched one of the TED Ed videos. And, imposter syndrome for me is when you are achieving a lot and you know you're achieving it, and yet you don't feel like you're supposed to get that achievement. So I don't think this is imposter syndrome. Unless it's yours, I think you would have imposter syndrome. Hey, Marie! Thank you for joining the live. Yeah, I think Shine, you would definitely have imposter syndrome. I would need to edit and then post the questions there. Okay, that's gonna be hard. But yeah, thank you for asking a question. What else? Trese, honest opinion. I think it's fine, but I don't know. I really think the voice is one big factor. I really wish you could have just used voice actor that are experts in their field, because you would hear it. I feel like the character played by Dante Bosco, the English one, okay, Dante Bosco, Didi Magno, sounds good because they are voice actors. Didi is the emisario, if I'm not mistaken, and she has voice from Steven Universe, and then Dante, as you all know, Basco, is the voice of Zuko. I think it's light, for it to be called anime. It's pretty light, some people would expect it to have a lot more fan service. There are some scenes that I feel like should have followed the actual case in the books. I did write my like how the episode go, and I think they covered books 1 to 3, but there is one story that is from book 7, so that's kind of weird for me. I had to read the books again after watching it, so yeah, definitely Jump Stories. They have combined the story of the Magnamol Chana with the story of Nova Aurora, but in the in the books, Nova Aurora is an older actress that killed a younger actress that was playing her as in her like biopic in the
books.
I really wish that they could have just gotten good voice actors. Not good, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the dub, it's just it feels disconnected because I feel like some people are just watching it because these are known people and they might want to hear them as that character. So yeah. Oh, the China part did get me, and I kind of want to slap Nova in the face because of that. It's actually different in the books. Have you guys read the books? Also, if anyone's asking, probably not. The reason why I do want to do the podcast live is, and have friends comment in, because I want to be talking to a lot of people in one go, and maybe that could help like introduce my other friends to my other friends. Oh, what else did I watch on Netflix? Lupin. The Lupin series is good. I mean, I haven't continued it. It's French. I don't remember how I was watching it. I think I was watching it English dub. I like that series. Let's see my list. So on my list is the Alienist interesting. I want to start watching Black Mirror because I've been hearing a lot from it before. I haven't started Enola Holmes, but I want to. I started The Queen's Gambit, but I haven't gone past episode 1. I have finished Lucifer, and I'm restarting where I stopped when I was a pirate on How to Get Away with Murder, because I want to finish that one. Also, I do want to watch The Crown. I don't even remember if I started watching The Crown. I just know that I know one of the characters, like the actors there, which is Matt Smith. That's about it. Oh, I do have Food Wars here and Beastars, because season 2 of Beastars. I don't know. I just feel like Beastars is a good series. It's kind of weird, but I kind of want to watch that. Wait, I did watch Fatherhood. I forgot I watched that, which starred Kevin Hart. I didn't expect it to. I kind of expected to be more about how the kid and the dad would work things out, like initially from start to finish, but they quickly moved to her being in school. So yeah, I think that's enough information, or enough like footage for this podcast. Thank you guys for joining and for commenting and for talking to me to the chat. Hopefully I could do this again, and maybe it would be about games or a game. Thank you to the 3, but technically 2. Thank you to we reached 4 watchers earlier, so thank you for that. Guys, anything else you want to say before I end this podcast? No? Okay. I was like, no. Game Sims. I cannot have Sims. Not yet. Probably when I finally get a new PC, I could do those games. But right now, Sims, actually I don't feel like playing Sims because I don't want to be thinking about it, like putting information on your Sims. Why would I say that, Jane? Why would I say that? Why would I say that? That's a weird thing to ask. Also, weird thing to request. You crazy. You crazy. Okay guys, thank you for watching and liking this podcast. Thank you for sharing it as well. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. It is more random than expected. But if you do like to do this, if you do want me to do this in the future, just leave the comments anywhere, probably in the YouTube channel or in my Facebook page, which is Silverfire. Silverfire, and fire with a Y, not I. And you should see my logo there. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking it, because I know you did do that. And